The Republicans who control the governor's office, the executive council, the House and the Senate this year are about punishment, not policy. They're about chaos, not governing. Half the state of New Hampshire voted for Democrats in 2024, but the Republicans behind these closed doors not only ignored those voters, they ignored even their own constituents. They built a budget advancing an extreme agenda favoring the wealthy and the well-connected, while punishing working families, public schools, medical professionals, and New Hampshire's most vulnerable citizens. It's so bad, they failed to pass it the first time they took it to the floor. The clearest example of who the Republicans back? Their budget demands that property taxpayers foot the bill for vouchers so millionaires can send their children to religious and private schools. At the same time, this Republican budget will impose a healthcare tax on citizens who are barely scraping by. Let me repeat, the Republican budget pays for tax breaks for millionaires with a healthcare tax on working families. This governor said back in January that she recognized affordable housing was the #1 issue in the state. And how does she or Republican legislative leaders propose to solve it? They don't. In fact, they cut state support for housing programs while trashing local control. They systematically cut taxes on the richest 10% of New Hampshire citizens and big corporations, and pass the bill again on to property taxpayers. Think your school budget is too high? Blame Republicans for state budgets that ignore multiple court decisions and leave the Granite State last, dead last, in state support for public education. The New Hampshire advantage trumpeted by Republicans is only an advantage for the well-off. Working families, young people, and everyone else who can least afford it are left to pick up the tab. We Democrats are standing on the steps of the State House because, like most New Hampshire citizens, the Republicans have ignored us and locked us out. But that's okay. We'd rather be standing out here with all of you, and we'll continue working with all of you no matter where you are. And soon, with your help, we will open those doors again and restore a government that actually cares what you think, hears your voices, and works to meet your real needs.